Tonight we are walking a path through the forest. An old path, overgrown, forgotten, yet still leading somewhere. It is night. The air is cool and the moon follows us through the branches above. The forest holds its breath. Only the sound of our steps and the faint rustle of leaves in the wind. Do not be afraid. I will walk with you, and the forest will guide us deeper. The path is narrow, lined with roots and moss. The soil is damp, and broken twigs crunch underfoot. On either side, the trees stand tall and endless, their branches knotted together like dark hands across the sky. The air is filled with scents of earth and pine, and somewhere in the distance an owl calls, a slow, haunting sound that echoes between the trunks. The deeper we go, the quieter it becomes. Even the wind seems to hesitate here. The path twists, turns, always forward, as if it has been waiting for us to follow it. Half buried in the soil, we find old stones, like markers, as if someone once marked the way. A wooden sign leans crookedly, its paint long faded, its words unreadable. The trees themselves feel older here, their bark split and scattered. Their roots rise like bones from the old forest floor. Among them we notice remnants left behind. A rusted lantern, its glass cracked. A shoe, weathered and moss-covered. A torn scrap of fabric caught on a branch as though someone once passed in a hurry. And yet the forest is silent. No one is here, no one but us and the path. The path widens into a clearing. Moonlight spills through an opening in the trees, illuminating the ground in silver. In the center, an old stone well stands. Its stones are damp with moss, its rope long gone. Only shadows stir within. Around the clearing, the grass grows higher, as if no one has stepped here for years. And still, there is a presence, a weight in the air, not threatening, but watchful. The branches above sway without wind. The air is thick, like a breath held too long. And then silence, deeper than silence, as if the forest itself is listening. We leave the clearing behind, and the path grows narrow, twisting between trees. Every step seems louder, every shadow deeper. The moonlight fades, hidden by thick branches, but the path glows faintly, as though lit from beneath. It carries us forward to where the trees grow denser, their trunks closer together, like pillars of a forgotten cathedral. The sound of water reaches us, a stream trickling softly somewhere nearby. Its song is the first gentle sound since we began. We pause, we listen, and in the distance we think we hear footsteps. Soft, slow, echoing ours. But when we stop, the sound stops too. The path leads us to the edge of the forest. The trees part, revealing the moon above once more. Behind us, the forest stands silent. The path we followed already fading back into shadow. It feels as though it has released us, allowed us to leave. We step into the open air, and the night sky stretches wide. The forest is behind us. The silence remains. Now it is time to rest. The journey is over, but your dreams will carry you further. Close your eyes and drift into sleep. Good night, dreamer, and welcome to the Vale. You have reached the edge of the forest now. The trees no longer whisper your name. They only breathe softly behind you, like a lullaby fading into the night. The path beneath your feet is cool, the moss damp and quiet. Each step you take feels lighter, as though the ground itself is lifting you, carrying you away from the echoes that once followed. The moon is watching from above, a silent guardian, its silver light tracing the curve of your face, your hands, your heartbeat. You feel your pulse slow, in time with the rhythm of the crickets. In and out. In and out. Each breath takes you further from the waking world. The forest exhales, and so do you. You can almost hear it, the sigh of old branches, the soft murmur of leaves touching in the wind. Everything is still. Everything is safe. You find a small place to rest, a patch of moss under a willow tree, its long arms swaying gently above you. You sit, and the air feels warm, like the forest itself has wrapped you in its arms. Your eyes trace the patterns of the stars through gaps in the branches. One star falls, and you make no wish, because what you need is already here. The candle's glow in your mind burns low now. The flame bends, wavers, and dances just for you. Its light touches your breath and then settles, calm, still, patient. You close your eyes. The sound of the stream returns, the same faint glimmering you heard deep in the forest. It's slower now, gentler, every droplet like a heartbeat, softly saying, sleep, sleep, sleep. You think of the path you walked, the mossy stones, the broken sign, the lantern lost to time. They're all behind you now, and the forest, ancient and knowing, has closed its eyes too. The air grows heavier, but not in a way that frightens. It comforts, like the weight of a warm blanket. The earth itself hums faintly, a tone that matches the rhythm of your chest. This is where the story ends, but your dreams, they begin here. They begin in the hush between the trees, in the light between the stars, in the breath between waking and sleep. You feel your body loosening, your hands fall heavy, your shoulders melt. Every muscle unthreads itself, and you drift. You drift into the spaces where moonlight and memory meet, into the silence that hums below sound. You drift into the dream. Nothing follows you here. No echoes, no fear, just the soft pull of rest, just the steady breath of night. You're home. You're safe. You are asleep. Good night, dreamer, and welcome to the Veil.